Good morning. This is Diane Welch from the Hampton B. Allen Library. Today we are in Diane Goodwin's lovely home, and she's going to talk to us about making some Christmas ornaments using materials that you might have around the house. And I'll just say, Diane is such a gracious and lovely person. She was at one of our programs, and she looked at our tree and she thought it needed some help, and she offered to decorate it for us. And she did, and did absolutely a beautiful job. And many of our people that have been in to see the programs commented on it and absolutely loved the decorations that she had done. And she spent so much time on that, and we asked her to share some of those ideas that she used, and we're going to try to have a picture of that tree along when we actually have this for the viewing. So anyway, Diane, thank you for agreeing to do this for us, and I'm just going to turn it over to you, and you just share some of your ideas with us.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Diane, and the library and what y'all have done for our county. And I am so thankful that I was able to do the tree. It's it needed some work, and I was very glad that you allowed me to do this with some crafts that I come up with. It's a large tree, you know,
yes,
so it's a 9 foot. So I will start with my Christmas ornament. It's a wreath made out of sweet gum balls, which I have. If y'all need any, I'll be more than happy to get you some bags of them. So I gathered up some, and I put them in the refrigerator or the freezer for a while because there might be some little insects in them. I cut off the stems because I needed to use those for other things. So I had a can, and I put the sweet gum balls around it to make my wreath, not always exactly round, but close to it. And if by chance you have some Christmas ornaments of some sort, Christmas balls to go in the center, and I had some extra ribbon that I used. I just tied it one time and pulled it tight. I glued the Christmas ornament on top, and of course the hanger, and the hanger on the bottom with the ornament. I did spray this. You could spray it with any color. I chose white, and I did use a hot glue gun up here, and you have to be careful with that. It's awfully cute. Makes a good statement, especially for a 9 foot tree.
It's adorable.
It's really nice. I'm so sorry. Oh, my next project is I collected tops. I've got a top from Duke's Mayonnaise, coffee, peanut butter, and of course some medicine. What I did here was pretty cool. I've collected these for some odd reason. I've got Christmas cards. I saved mine for a lot of reasons. I didn't realize I was going to do crafts with them, but I do. And I have circled some of the crafts, the tops, to the pictures that you might would like to show inside. I have got one here already done. It's of a snowman. He needed a little bling bling, so I took some glue and some sparkle, some glitter, to make it a little more shinier. And of course you need to do something with the back also, and it has a hanger. So with this one, I found one big one that I could use here, and then I took the smaller one and did the little girl, and then of course you need to do the back, so I did the Christmas balls. This one I actually put a snowflake on the back, and you do also need to put a hanger on it to make it stay on the Christmas tree. It's a pretty cool thing to use for kids because you only got your Elmer's glue and a top. It works for me.
It's beautiful. That's just a neat idea.
It is. It's a wonderful idea. This one is very simple. This is a snowflake. Isn't it pretty cool?
Yes.
Everybody has swabs around, cotton swabs. So you need about 4, and you crisscross them like you making a snowflake. You glue them together. You can, I had to go get some tinsel or some, what is this? Pipe cleaners.
Yes.
And they come in different colors. You can only buy them during the holidays because they don't have the bling bling any other time. So I just used, on my dining room table, you should have seen it. It was pretty cool. I had all these colors with the snowflakes all lined up. It was awesome looking. I certainly had a wonderful time making all these. Had about a year, because once I come down to see the Christmas tree, so I had a year to make lots of them. So okay, we're going to move on to my next project. Excuse me just a minute. I like butterflies, so I saw this one in a store and I liked it. I have butterflies on my tree, so I need a pattern. The pattern has the outside. I needed something for the inside. I needed something for the antennas and something for the back. So I did have to go buy some construction paper or poster paper. I outlined my butterfly here. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
So far, so good. Then I cut it out and I made the designs on it, and then I sprayed it. I sprayed it with some soft satin spray before I put the bling bling on it. I did the different colors of the pipe cleaners. That was awesome looking. I glued the clothespin to the back, and then I put the bling bling on it. These come in little stones. Wait just a second. Let me show those. It's a whole sheet of things, so you can use them. You can see that it was a whole sheet, and I've used over half, way over half. But once I got it all together and sprayed, it is awesome looking. It takes up a lot of space on a 9-foot tree, but it is pretty cool.
It is beautiful.
And so, you know, sometimes if you see something, you can definitely make it. One other thing, this right here. Wow, wonder what this is. You'll never guess. Daylilies. These are the stems of the daylilies. And all you have to do for decorations is to spray them every color you want. I chose white, and it really is pretty cool. After today, I'm going to put some on my tree, the top of my tree. You know, just periodically, like people do feathers. So if you don't have any, I'm sure your neighbors would appreciate it if you just go pick them off, because we have to get them off the what did I just say? Daylilies, in order for them to grow back. Something like that. One more thing. We're going to go over to this way. Is it good? Mm-hmm. You're wondering what's happened to my puzzle, I'm sure. Well, when I was putting it together, I was missing a couple of pieces. In fact, I spilled water on it. So I decided to go ahead, glue it all, and then I decided to use it on my Christmas tree. I have got several things already circled with different circles. And then it's not easy to cut out because it's a little hard because I've glued it. But if you want to use your puzzle and you find out that you're missing a couple of pieces, you can also use your tops. Is that not the coolest thing?
Yes, it is.
Then you have experience putting it together. The glue is not very expensive. You could get it at the Dollar Tree. And you have memories of your puzzle that was missing. And I am not getting a hole. I'm not going to do a hole and put my tree. I'm going to do the beautiful pieces that I have circled. It is pretty cool, and I
Yes.
certainly have enjoyed this puzzle. And only because I'm missing some pieces is the reason that I'm doing a craft with it. Ordinarily,
Right.
I don't do that.
Mhm.
We have one more that's pretty cool. It's my snowman. This craft I did long time ago, and I shared with the library. I already had these made a number of years ago. And it's a jingle bell. I needed some felt, some cloth, some brown felt, and some white felt, some florist wire, and some Raphael. And I just did what the instructions told me to do. I glued what I needed to do. I needed pom-poms for his ears and for his nose. This is cute. I have given these away. I shared one or two with the library, so I'm sure they won't share them with y'all. So
No.
but I thank you guys. I hope I've done y'all a great justice in sharing my crafts with you. You'll have to go to the library and see the rest of them, which are also pretty cool. I've made little swirls and some other things. So thank you for being in my home. Thank you, Diane and Caroline, for being here with me and sharing my crafts. I appreciate it so very much, and Merry Christmas to y'all.
We have enjoyed it. Thank you. We can't thank you enough for doing this. And Diane has some absolutely beautiful ideas, and try some of them. I think I'm going to,
Yes.
because I love just really neat stuff. Thank you again.
You're
for being-
very welcome. Thank
allowing
you.
us to come in and
Yes,
for doing
ma'am.
this for us.
Thank you.